EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, this is Pat Cass alongside me, my old buddy John McEnroe. We're looking forward to this big match here.
What's up, mate? How are we doing today?
Looking forward. We're going to rip into this one.
No, this is going to be great.
We're here today in Shanghai, China. Should be a great match. Let's go and check the action out.
To the right of the chair, Lleyton Hewitt. Williams left to Soho.
This is going to be a real thriller today. Let's get into it. Oh, he stuffed that backhand down the line for a winner. Fantastic stuff, all court play, finishing by a big winner. Well, making him move, of course, across court will also get him out of position, so you can then get to his weakness. If he has a weak forehand or a weak backhand or whatever it happens to be, by moving him around, you're going to be able to get to that weakness.
What you want to do and hit the ball at your opponent is mainly off the serve. The serve into the body. That's where the guy has a hard time when the ball's coming into him to be able to get enough power on the return to do something with it.
Game point now.
Here's what I like. That was some good aggressive play. Good to see that. You also got what you see a lot, Pat, is this 1-2 punch in the game now. They got the big serve. They followed up with those huge forehands.
A massive forehand, a massive spin these days. Well, I know a tactic that I copied from you, learned from you, and that ball was, that wasn't going to take a bad bounce. You had the ability to be able to take the return inside the baseline and block it into the corner and get into the net quickly. You've got to admit that it's, those hard courts, particularly if it's a little bit faster, it's a great tactic. Driving backhand down the line. It's been a very good shot today.
Well, players down love 30. What do you do now? You try to just go for even more, take something off it, stay back? Do you switch gears that fast?
Well, you think the first couple of points have been a bit rusty, so I think he's got to be hoping that, gets a bit of rhythm here. Maybe not go for something too crazy. Good solid point over the pieces. Has to get it in the right spot for this great point. Can't afford too many of those forehands in the net there. Circumstances in this match, his first break in the set, it's going to be crucial, don't you think?
But I always used to like to play ahead much more than I did behind. That goes without saying, but some people can come back a lot better and fight back from deficits. So if you're a good front runner, what you try to do is do something special early on in the set. That's what you did there. That's well done.
No, he's hit the back end of the net. Into the net. You know your opponent's got a weakness, which is somehow you can't seem to get there. You can't seem to beat him. What's the option to do?
Well, give him credit for masking it, or give him credit for minimizing it and running around it. Say he's got a bad backhand, not hitting backhands. So what you can't do is just say, look, put up a big sign and go, here I am, I'm coming to your weakness. The professionals are good enough to sort of counteract that.
And they were underway again. That's a great shot. Forehand down the line winner. Okay, Mac. Another pro and con for attacking the net.
Well, guys pass better than ever, so you better be ready for a quick and concise volley, okay? The other thing is more topspin employed than ever before, so you really need to keep your eye on the ball, otherwise it'll be a serious penalty.
Thinking he might be going for something on the serve. Well, she's in good position now. She's broke the serve.
I'll tell you, so many of the players now you see just, they're so aggressive off the return.
She's got a lot of power, doesn't she?
A lot of power. They're taking the power off the serve and they're ripping it back almost as fast as it's coming at them. And that, you didn't see that in the old days. That's very impressive.
Good break. Well, he's been playing poorly and, well, it shows on the scoreboard. 4 love down.
It's a disappointing effort. I know he thought he'd do better, but to lose serve the first 2 times you play here and get down 4 love, now all of a sudden you worry you're going to get the old bagel in the first set. 6-0 doesn't look too good in the scoreboard, and you start hanging the head a little bit.
Oh, fantastic serve. That's absolutely bullet. Game point now. Oh, what a winner point down the line. but she's got big ground strokes and the volleys to back it up. Good all-round play.
Again, she uses disguise well. I mean, she can kick the serve, she can slice you off the court, and she can power it right up the middle. So she wins a lot of free points, she holds serve easily, then she intimidates you by standing inside the baseline to return serve. A very tall order to play Serena Williams.
Just has to rebuild somehow in this set. Looks like it's gone, but there's plenty of life left in this match yet.
Got to get a first serve in here, right? You're desperate for a free point.
Yeah, you got to with this. Well, you know, next point in first about 40, you're in real trouble. So looking for a big first serve here and get a quick point. Oh, good idea. She stopped herself. Match point.
Different things. Test yourself, see what else is you can move from the practice court into a match-like situation. So, but it start you thinking, hey, maybe I can pull this off in a bigger event.
Well, we're going to have to wrap it up now. That's about all the action we had for tonight. But this is Pat Cash alongside John McEnroe, wishing you all the best.